Get ready for the wildest, wackiest competition on TV, Slippery Stairs. It's the ultimate challenge where kids and grown-ups battle their way up a slippery slime slick stairway for glory, giggles, and bragging rights. Do you want the Slippery Stairs madness in your town? Sure you do. We bring the set, the thrills, and the laughs. You bring the crowd. Book Slippery Stairs for your city event, fair, or festival today. Email info@aimsports.tv and let's make your town the next epic showdown. We welcome you to Trabuco Hills High School in the City of Mission Viejo as the Orange Lutheran Lancers took on the Santa Margarita Eagles. Hi everybody, I'm Paul Higgins. Orange Lutheran came into this game with an even record at 4-4. And for the Santa Margarita Eagles, they have a record of 5-3 coming into this game. Trinity League Showdown with just one more league game for the season before postseason begins. So a festive atmosphere at Trabuco Hills High School and just outstanding defense by the Eagles all night long. Siwa Halani and Dash Fafita on that tackle. Chris Kreninger, he has pressure, and Halani with a huge hit. Of course, defense is what Santa Margarita is known for in 2025. On the other side of the ball, the Orange Lutheran Lancers with their own good defense as Anthony McClure with a tackle for the loss. Dash Fafita, check this out. The ball is tipped, and it is a live ball. Dash Fafita finally realizes it. No whistle, and he goes all the way for the touchdown. So not only did he knock the ball away, he picks it up and scores a touchdown on a heads-up play. Dash Fafita with fans in the stands. Not sure if I want to be on the other end of this tackle. Kingston Jimerson with a body slam. Lancers trying to get something going on offense. Quarterback Ezra Brown rolls out to his left, throws across his body to Marcus Kyer, right there on the sidelines for a first down. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and Becky Halani with another tackle. At the end of one, it is the Eagles 7-0 swarming defense by Santa Margarita. Simo Tekeda Unga with a nice play here. Just nowhere to go up against those 5 Eagles. Quarterback Trace Johnson steps back and he finds Jake Martin as the Eagles got something going down to the 16-yard line. Adrian Patero, he gets to the 1-yard line. Been a clutch player all season long. And then Trent Mosley, he goes in for the touchdown, keeping it himself. That would make it 14-0 Eagles. With today's technology, the kids can go on the sidelines and watch a replay of their touchdown. That's very special. Once again, the Eagles came into this game at 5-3. The Lancers 4-4, an all-important game. Ezra Brown rolls to his right, throws it up in the air in the back of the end zone. It is Raiden Velasquez for the touchdown. That would make it 14-7. Eagles led by 7. Great deal of football left to go as the Eagles song team performed at halftime. At the start of the third quarter, Eagles backed up, but not for long. Trent Mosley gets it, and he gets it out to the 39-yard line before he is brought down. Siwa Halani blocks a punt right here. Ryan Carpenter will scoop it, and he will score. So a special teams play, 21-7. The Eagles up by 14 in the third quarter. More great defense by the Eagles as Halani knocks the ball away. Lancers having a tough time trying to get things going as we move into the fourth quarter. The evening temperature started to cool down, and Carson Palmer knew his offense had to stay hot. So where do they go? They go right back to Trent Mosley. His first move is always dangerous, and then it's hard to bring him down. Trent Mosley with a good gain, and then Trace Johnson. He will find Mosley, and this is where it's really trouble. You see the double move there, the stiff arm, and he gets inside the 10-yard line. So the Eagles had to turn the ball back over as it went over on downs. Orange Lutheran trying to make things happen. Somehow playmaker Ezra Brown gets out of trouble before he picks up a big gain. But here, Jaden Crowder, he is waiting for this one as it looked like the ball might have been tipped. Crowder comes down with it, and he is off to the races. Finally tackled. Jaden Crowder with a fine defensive play, once again stopping the Lancers in their tracks. Trent Mosley, check this out as he lowers his shoulder, not afraid to get physical when he's running the football. Eagles up by 14 points here in the fourth and final quarter of this Trinity League matchup. Mosley at quarterback, the low snap, he picks it up off the turf and goes in virtually untouched for the touchdown. That would make it 28-7. The Eagles up by 21. And the Santa Margarita home side enjoying a great night of football. And yes, defense was the key in this one. Halani, he will finish the game how he started it, with great plays. He makes a play there, and then just a short while later on the same drive, spotted with the red arrow, it's like a shot out of a cannon as Halani dives and makes a shoestring tackle. And that pretty much put a capper on it for this one, as the Eagles win 28-7 to improve to 6-3 on the year. The Lancers are 4-5. Lancers play Servite next week, and Jay Serra is on the list for Santa Margarita. Until then, I'm Paul Higgins for Athletes in Motion Sports Television. Thanks for watching.